just two more breaking news coming in, and this is with regards to Amanatullah Khan, who has now been granted bail. So moving out of the crackdown on the PFI to another very important story here on Times Now, getting you more details of the Amanatullah case wherein he's been given bail. Now remember, this is with regards to the corruption charges that were leveled against him, and the Aam Aadmi Party MLA's case was being heard. Remember, he moved for bail, and the Delhi judge had posed some questions as well in front of his lawyer. But big breaking news coming in. He has been granted bail. Let me quickly go across to Nilashish joining us with more details. Yes, Nilashish.
Absolutely, the Rouse Avenue court in Delhi has given huge relief to Amanatullah Khan by granting him bail on a bond of 1 lakh rupees and a surety of the like amount. The judge, special judge Vikas Dhul, pronounced the order moments ago when he came and sat and said that the application is allowed. The application, of course, was that of Amanatullah Khan seeking bail in the alleged irregularities case with respect to the Delhi Waqf Board. Yesterday, Senior Advocate Rahul Mehra had appeared on behalf of Amanatullah Khan and said that they had cherry-picked the chairman of the Waqf Board for reasons of their choice, and there was no case that was made out against him by the ACB. Now, of course, with respect to the criminality of the case, the special judge has questioned the ACB on a number of occasions with regard to the kind of irregularities, the kind of financial differences that were spoken about in terms of Waqf properties that were allegedly wrongly given to certain people. But at that time, the ACB had said that as of now, the investigation is at a nascent stage, and these are the things that we're trying to look into. However, as of now, of course, Khan has been granted huge relief from the court where he has been granted bail, and he will walk out of jail.
Absolutely. So he's all set to walk out of jail, and the Rouse Avenue court has granted bail to Amanatullah Khan on the bail bond of 1 lakh rupees and surety of the same amount. But Nilashish, if we talk about how relief has though come in for him, there are serious charges facing him, and he was earlier sent to 14-day custody, judicial custody in the case as well. So what happens from here on?
Well, absolutely. Amanatullah Khan was, before Monday, he was in the custody of the ACB itself. And then on Monday, Amanatullah Khan was remanded to judicial custody. Of course, once you are remanded to judicial custody, that is when you move your bail application, which he did. So that judicial custody, of course, is nullified now. The aspects that are in terms of this case that are already prevalent, of course, it will mean that Amanatullah Khan will have to join investigation, and that is something that is paramount as far as this case is concerned. Amanatullah Khan's lawyer had repeatedly said that I will ensure that Amanatullah Khan joins the investigation whenever called, and there will be no lack on his part with regards to this aspect. Of course, there are allegations that he had a co-accused, he had a co-conspirator who was a co-accused called Laddan, who was allegedly the funding manager of Amanatullah Khan. He was also sent to custody earlier, and the ACB was looking to confront both of them as far as certain transactions are concerned. But of course, now Amanatullah Khan will walk out of jail. He spent 2 days as of now in judicial custody. Before that, about 9 days in ACB's custody. 4-day term followed by a 5-day term. So now, of course, he will be walking.
Because Nilashish, these were serious charges. If we go by the FIR, now remember it was the ACB that had arrested Amanatullah Khan on the 16th of September. But the FIR spoke of how he'd recruited more than 30 people for violating all the norms and government guidelines, and there are serious charges facing him. So what is it that the lawyer maintained while the hearing was underway in the court today?
Well, as far as the charges, as you rightly spoke about, the allegations are that he illegally recruited 32 people by violating norms and government guidelines. Now, it was also stated that the CEO of the Delhi Waqf Board had given a statement and said that he was against these recruitments. The ACB had pressed this fact in court yesterday as well, and it had also gone on to say that as the chairman of the Waqf Board, Amanatullah Khan had rented out certain properties of the Waqf Board.
Stay on with us, Nilashish. Let's quickly take in another voice. We have Mr. RP Singh joining us on the phone line. Mr. Singh, what do you make of this partial relief coming in for Amanatullah Khan at the moment. There are serious charges facing him. If we talk about the FIR that was filed earlier on also, it spoke of several irregularities, and that's exactly the contention here. But for the moment, he gets to walk out of jail, sir.
Well, I don't understand how this is, you see this as a relief. But he's just been given bail. The charges have to be filed and then case to be pursued.
No, the investigations will continue, sir. For the moment, at least, he gets to walk out of the jail.
No, but investigation is on. Investigation is still on. It's not that investigation is over. Investigation is still on, and then the case has been taken care by ED and CBI both.
Absolutely, and his lawyer is also assured of full cooperation, so it remains to be seen how this really plays out with regards to the ongoing investigation. Thank you, sir, for joining.